A.J. Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes back. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. To the 20. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quay Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
43. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Packers on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Mahomes. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 2 and gained 6. Patrick to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here's a screen set up for P-Rod.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left. And he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Dobbs headed in motion. On first down, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
In motion, Reed. On first and 10, here's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be from 47 yards. And he pulled it left. No good. And they will remain down by 1.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 2nd down, Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. Now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. So, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Running is Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Love. That one, take it in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 29, Chiefs 15. Brendan McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. Mahomes back. He'll air it out down the middle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off